Hello everybody and welcome to XCOM 2. Today we are going to do the alien nest mission, so that's why Bradford is with us today. He's also rocking the hunter axe. We also have Mr. T, we have Hart, we have Cusack the Gamer, and we have Kai Ingebrigtsen in our team. What kind of weapon do you have? Assault rifle with that auto reloader. Okay, can't really change it. Oh well. It feels a bit weak. I'm concerned that I don't have anyone with concealment. But we should be fine, I hope. We have Bradford, what could go wrong? Hello everybody and welcome back. So, I had an issue before with my audio, so I had to restart this game. That's why I didn't show you the intro to this level, because there was no audio. But now it's fixed, I hope. So let's continue with this mission. So I have done this mission before, so I will not act surprised. But I shouldn't spoil it too much either.
Moving out. Vipers. Why did it have to be vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species,
There's something different about these creatures.
they appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof. Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Alright, so these Vipers only has 2 hit points. So it would be nice if we had
Essential. I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
Right. I think what we'll do here is that we will Overwatch with everyone. So this is the problem, that I don't have anyone with concealment for this mission. But I think we will be fine. Let's use a pistol Overwatch for you.
Affirmative, covering now.
Not sure if we need all these Overwatches. Let's start with Kai. Light them up.
Impressed yet? We've been spotted. Enemies down.
We could use this pistol to gain stealth.
Moving to Overwatch. Come get some.
Maybe that's something we will do.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
This changes everything. In this game, it's not very often you have half cover or height advantage. That's not really height advantage, but I feel like when it's this a little difference, it shouldn't be a height advantage.
We're green to go. Overwatch.
Come get some.
Now I will play so afraid just because I don't have any concealment.
With 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit, I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing. Heading out!
Okay, got something. Maybe I shouldn't be too afraid. These guys don't seem too bad.
Target eliminated.
And the good thing is that Mr. Bradford, he has a pretty good rifle here, so he will do damage even with a miss. But I would prefer it if he doesn't take all experience.
Seems doable.
Nice one.
How about that? On Overwatch. Seems doable.
Trying to keep my infantry close so he can light them up.
Moving to Overwatch.
Here we have a real wiper. Kai and Overwatches. Nice, and you took the shot on the big guy with your...
Though I am certain some of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
Let's get some invisibility here.
No problem, boss. I'm on the move.
If I use her stock together with Bradford's stock, he will die. So we could just take these other shots first.
Shot failed to connect. No problem, boss.
Might get lucky.
That's
Nope.
not good. I'm running low on ammo.
Okay, so if Bradford misses here,
Kill confirmed.
Bradford never misses, then I will get the kill for Kimberly here, but okay.
Back in! Come get some!
Guess that's fine.
The specimen's growth continues to accelerate. Given these creatures' apparent pliability when it comes to drastic changes in their genetic makeup, I believe it may be possible to reverse selected traits that the aliens themselves engineered into dormancy. I'm on it!
I'm going. I'm going.
Alright. Autoloader. I have a hard time remembering which weapons has autoloader. I will take it a bit cautious here since I do have one scout this time around, so...
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Valen? Moving on target location.
Alright.
Moving to
Oops.
position!
Standing in the open. Why not? Let's hide her behind this corner instead.
Seems doable. I can handle that. On my way.
I don't like the fact, well, it's good that all these guys has autoloader. It makes it easier for me to remember who has it.
The degree of genetic manipulation the aliens have exposed these creatures to is remarkable. Had I more time, I would study the exact nature of the suppressed traits I have discovered. However, there is a war to be fought, and the world cannot wait for idle curiosity.
Can we get those two?
No problem, boss.
Nope. Alright. Let's try to not trigger them then. I don't know.
Rolling.
No, I'm playing careful here, but
On your order!
Scanning.
Overwatch!
Got it covered. Come
it
get
is a
I'm
bit
watching.
dangerous. Especially, like I said, I don't know if they can poison us. Well, I said that in the previous episode, I think. I'm not sure if these guys had poison. No, don't let Bradford kill this guy. Damn it. Oh, that experience.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled. Moving to designated coordinates.
So,
Ready to go.
yeah, auto reload for two guys.
Got it covered!
Nice. I always like kills on grenadiers. I feel like it's kind of hard to level them up.
Target neutralized.
So it's groups with only two of these
I have
snakes.
rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
So
I'm going. I'm going.
I'm playing kind of slow here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm on.
There's something out there.
Since there seems to be one group here, but also the fact that I kind of know we have a surprise
Heading out.
coming our way.
I can handle that.
On the move.
I think you already used your auto reloader.
Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
It's not getting up.
I'm not sure what triggering these guys.
Get it together.
Okay, come on, I can't miss this close. Thank you.
X-ray neutralized.
Heads up, people.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA,
Since-
allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
Let's take this shot. Using the stock to deal with that guy that we can't really flank.
I'm on it!
Then we should be able to use our pistol here.
Target eliminated.
Got it covered. Whatever you say.
I'm feeling like there will be more spawning inside this room now.
Overwatch.
Nope, they're still coming from behind. Easy work.
Did you see that one?
I wonder if they're triggered by me entering this room,
You know that was good.
or if it's something else.
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures. Understood. Let's take it and find Valen.
Alright. It's getting crowded in here.
My subjects, Alpha and Beta, both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Right. So, how do we do this? I think we need to drop the act here with our concealment.
Target neutralized. They're on delete.
This would be a great hit. I could also use a frag grenade, I guess. Let's do it.
Grenade!
That would be our first consumable, so we should be fine. Use gunpoint.
Hostile target down.
Kill this guy.
Target neutralized.
I'm taking 100% shots. That's how I roll. Central has Reaper and he will be the one cleaning up this mess. I'm almost tempted to use... Oh, come on. Come on, Kai.
I got nothing.
Should I use flare? I should have used it before, but... okay, whatever. Don't miss. Crit for 5, that's not the best. Yeah, I really feel like we need to deal with that guy.
No problem, boss.
Bit of an overkill with this big gun, but all the other guys has 2 hit points as well. And that was just enough,
How
so...
about that? I'm out of firepower over here.
I've been waiting for this.
So, Reaper... Okay, it's 100% chance, so... I'm so scared for misclicking here. We will do less damage with each hit. So
Got him.
that's important to know. All these UC experience, but I'm more concerned about surviving. Thump. I like the fact that he's taking away his weapon with each stroke as well. Not sure if he will be able to reach the last guy. I hope he will.
Enemy down.
Ho ho, just in range. 2 to 4 damage. No more boost. Alright.
Nailed him.
Nail him. So this might not be a guaranteed kill, but should be fine anyways.
It's not getting up.
Oh, we can even
Heading out.
get to some nice cover as well.
Central, I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be...
Oh, it might be Valen! Alright. I guess we should take a moment to reload and stuff. But
Seems doable.
I think we have dealt with every single alien. In this area at least.
Good to go.
The extent to which the elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it. If they move, it's
I
Overwatch.
have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Valen. What did you do?
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the 3 over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. The ideas around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious.
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Fisher went off in search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch of eggs. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
Headed there now. Whatever you say.
So Vala is kind of saying that she's trying to...
Fully covered.
Okay, the aliens have these
Come get them!
Affirmative. Covering down. Moving to Overwatch.
genetically modified species. Like the sectoids. They are getting more psionic powers and stuff.
On your order!
Moving on target location.
And
No
the
problem,
Thin Man
boss.
was like, well, they were reptilian and then they went into Thin Man and now they are reptilian again, but they don't need the disguise anymore.
I could use the exercise.
And Valen wants to reverse this genetically modified things and bring these species back to their normal states. So they might not be controlled by the elders.
I'm watching.
That's at least how I'm thinking about this. Right. So we need to locate this transponder here. But this is a trap if I ever seen one. So I will try to spread out and gain some height advantage here. But I don't really want to trigger anything just yet either. So
I can handle
it's
that.
a fine line between
Seems doable.
sneaking and triggering something.
Moving.
And one important thing is to not group up too much here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Like these guys over here. I'm not sure why they are grouping here.
I'm on it.
I kind of want to have high ground with Kaya, I guess.
Seems doable.
High ground with the Grenadier doesn't really matter. And I guess that Bradford
And we're off.
will be fighting pretty close, just as well as Kimberly will.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So the high ground is
On
important
Overwatch.
for
On Overwatch. Overwatch confirmed.
the Boltcaster, I guess.
Closing on target position now.
And like I said, Kai as well. Bradford will most likely go in and do some melee shenanigans. And I guess you can
Whatever
take
you
cover
say.
back here.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Come get some. I'm on it. I'm covering. Roger that.
Let's see what happens if we go
No problem, boss.
this close.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm so scared.
Moving to Overwatch. Keep an eye on.
But I hate these missions like Central Must Survive. I'm not sure how, if it's like a mission over or whatever, if it doesn't.
On my way.
Let's give you height advantage as well.
Moving to position.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Right, so now you kind of want to trigger this event, I feel like. Maybe I should bring you this full
No
cover.
problem, boss. My eyes are peeled. Got it covered. I'm on it.
Scanning.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Do you want to have everyone on Overwatch and then trigger this?
Got it covered.
Let's try it. So we have
Come get some.
like everyone on Overwatch.
It's on. Seems doable.
Eek, is this close enough?
Got
Nope.
it covered.
I'm such a wuss here.
Scanning. I'm on it.
Screw it. Let's have everyone active instead. It's fine.
I'm going. Affirmative. Covering
Come
now.
get some.
That wasn't close enough either.
I'm on it. I'm watching.
How freaking close can we go? I'm almost tempted to get some more height advantage here. Now?
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Scanning. Affirmative. Cover now.
Man, I'm getting so close here. Now I feel like these guys are almost too far away.
I'm going.
Oh well.
Order to Overwatch. Overwatch. Confirm it to Overwatch.
Okay.
No problem,
Over here?
boss.
Is that Fallen?
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Fallen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Alright. How rude. Come on. So, how does one do this? He has armor, which we kinda want to remove. Problem is that we kinda want to use Frost Bomb as well.
Fire in the
But I
hole!
think we need to shred the armor.
It would seem Valen's creation making this easy. Stay alert as it attempts to reposition itself.
So it's able to take actions every single time you do one move with your units, and that's one of the leader's abilities. Let's use Kai here. Try to break Mr. T out of that. Nice crit. So will he move now?
The concentrated breath of that creature is reading at
Alright,
incredibly
so
low
now he
temperature.
froze.
You are at risk of
Mr.
severe
T.
tissue damage if exposed.
Good to know, Doctor.
So Mr. T is really exposed here, he might go down. Could just count point on that guy. I don't think he will be stunned, will he? Let's try to stun him with the axe. I think that can stun him. Nice crit. And that doesn't cost an action either, so... Central, how much HP do you have? 11. Let's use Kai's shot since he's still in the open.
That armor's tough.
Is he flanking someone? He's flanking Central at least. Right. Let's go. Can we get the stun?
Don't think it went through.
Blade Storm. Kill that sucker.
That one hurt a little.
That's pretty bad. That Central is kind of stuck. and no one is really in range of doing anything, and that guy is in full cover. And soon these small snakes will start moving around as well. Not sure if he will do damage every single turn, or if it's every... I guess it's every time we move. So Central is kind of dead. Can't see him from anywhere. We can see him from up here.
Heading out.
That's height advantage, but let's see how much damage. Okay, got unconscious. Mr. T is going down as well because he's so flanked. I'm thinking if we should start dealing with these small snakes instead, because Mr. T is frozen as well. And we have 3 small snakes. All in. Damn it.
Negative damage.
Come closer.
There's some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Vahlen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Alright. So he's fleeing, which is good, I think, for our case. Let's go down here and kill this guy.
Damn it. We let it get away.
So we must survive 2 attacks from these 2 small guys.
Shot, we better make it count. We can still clear out the rest of these things and secure the area. Let's take care of them.
As long as I don't crit twice or shoot at Mr. T, we should be fine. But the problem is if we get like...
Wait, they got taking my position!
Oh yeah, she has this mark ability. That's a bit lucky. A bit lucky. Central is taking a nap.
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now.
Boom!
X-ray neutralized.
We might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear. It's not her.
Central, I am not detecting
What?
any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
That went pretty well. Good that we did so much damage at the Viper King before Central was unconscious, because otherwise we would be screwed. But this alien leader will return in later missions, but then he will only have the amount of HP that we left him with. So it's good to try to shred the armor, so he has less armor the next time you meet him. Too old for this shit? What? Close range? That's so funny, because that's a reference to XCOM 1, when Dr. Valen wants you to be close in order to capture aliens alive, and Bradford is like, close range? We want our soldiers to be in close range. The wound times will be pretty bad though. Don't really care about Central. 10 kills, that's pretty good. Having our Grenadier wounded is pretty bad. Right, so we got the promotion for Kimberly Jaws here. We can choose between Flashpoint and Draw Fire. Draw Fire will increase armor by 2 and defense by 2. Or decrease defense by 10, I mean. But increase defense of all allies within 25 tail radius by 10. So that will make them more likely to shoot at you. But you will have extra armor. Or we can use Flashpoint. That will be gain 1 additional flashbang, and they will deal 2 damage. I think we will go for Flashpoint. So I will always bring flashbangs on her. I'm not sure if I need to bring 1 flashbang to get 2, or if I always get 1. Okay, hidden ability. Implacable or implacable or whatever. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. We can't see this because Central is in the way, so let's... Oops, I should have read that maybe. Let's go and view our soldiers and level up Cusack the Gamer. So lethal shot, plus 1 damage, plus 5% crit, and your attacks always graze enemies. So it's kind of a stock. Or you can gain 3 HP and 10 defense, and be less susceptible to stuns. I will go with lethal shot since I like damage, and that would be a free stock as well, so pretty good. However, our Grenadier is wounded for 18 days. We could bring Megan Hamilton up here to take care of him, so wound times is down. Because we will need the Grenadier. They're pretty important. Okay, where were we? We are building a radio relay. We have a supply drop. More supplies. Let's go and get this supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
The Avatar project is alright right now. Magnetic weapons are so far away. I'm almost tempted to recruit like recruit a scientist or something. Oh well. Why am I building this radio relay up here? I mean, this area doesn't even seem to be connected anywhere. So this radio relay will be pretty useless.
Setting course
Oh well.
for Sector 14, East Asia.
Whatever floats my boat. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Maximum
Extra
power
supplies.
consumption reached.
I guess we just build power plant here.
Maximum power consumption initiated.
Assign her. That's fine. I think we still need our engineer in the med bay. So we got a new ranger.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Close range? So I wonder if this guy, yeah, he got the old ranger abilities. Oh well, that's fine. So, Vulture would be too bad to get. Anyways, now we have these new classes. We have the Assault. We have a new Grenadier class. We have Gunner. We have a new Ranger that's more focused on rifle. And we have the Shinobi. That's kind of your stealthy sword guy. And the Specialist is new as well, and the Sharpshooter is new. But since we lost our Grenadier, I think what we need is an Anarchist. Getting someone that will be able to use explosives. Usually when I did this run before, I ran with 2 Grenadiers all the time, so... Right. Scientists would be pretty good. Minor breakthrough adds 1 block of progress. This is not a big deal. We could use the intel to buy a scientist, I think. It's like doing an easy mission might be pretty good. It's almost like I'm comparing an easy mission with a bad reward against a medium mission with, or a bad counter I should say, with a hidden counter. So because I think I will use the intel for buying a scientist anyway. Also, I don't really like the fact that it's an advent facility, because that's usually turrets and stuff, which will take even more time. Dome blade. We could use intel to see what this hidden event is, but I feel like that's a waste of intel, since this will most likely be a more important event to counter than the other one anyways. Am I strong enough to do a medium mission? Without a Grenadier, I'm feeling like I have to do the easy one, but I do have a pretty strong squad. It's just a lack of grenades. Screw it, let's do the medium one. Yep,
Setting course for
it's
India.
decided. So moderate should be one more group than otherwise. I wonder how much more do we need to get squad size upgrade? Must be like one extra. We need a captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Yeah, we have one lieutenant. So this should only be one more level. She just got this promotion though, so... Oh well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!